Hi everyone, I'm Shivam. I have this initiative called Yes I'm Happy, and we have placed with our teammates like Arunesh and Lisha. And this is the first time that I thought of holding an origami session live with you all. And so in the Sunday morning, I was reading a book by Jiddu Krishnamurti, The Impossible Question, and the book is really exciting, and the book is really amazing in terms of it tells us about the all the impossible questions that we don't ask, and we ask all the possible questions. And while I was going through the pages of the book, what I was thinking of that I should take a break and then maybe grab a cup of coffee, but where to keep my page unread. So I thought of making an origami bookmark. This origami bookmark is something different from the bookmarks that are offered by many of the online stores, or maybe the casual bookmarks that you would see. So this bookmark is a corner bookmark. You can see this bookmark, right? So suppose I left my book from chapter 5 and I made this bookmark. This is a corner bookmark. So you can just see that this bookmark is very simple, and it has got lights of teeth and two eyes. And now if you suppose you are reading a book, then you can just insert the bookmark right like this, and you can close your book. So today I'll show you how to make this bookmark. I've got a couple of Russian origami papers. These origami papers are quite colorful. I hope you can see them. And so I choose this dark blue paper, and because of the sunlight you might not be able to see the paper very clearly of its color, but we have a square sheet of paper, and this square sheet of paper has two sides. One is the white and the other is the colored side. You might not be able to see the colored side, probably a little now. So all you need to do is, so you need to just see how the paper works. Okay, so this is a square sheet of paper. It's 7 inches by 7 inches. All you need to do is, on the blank side you hold the paper like this, and as you can see there are 2 points. One is this and the other is this. You have two diagonals, one this side and the other this side. All you need to do is you need to fold this paper from diagonal to diagonal and make a perfect triangle. So as you can see, I can make a perfect triangle out of this square sheet. So now we have this triangle with me. So this is a perfect triangle, I would say, because it is joined from tip to tip of the square sheet along the diagonal. And now what you can do is, you have to just, now you can see the three ends of the triangle. There's 1, 2 and 3. All you need to do is bring this end of the triangle to this end and fold it very gently, and make sure that you don't make a perfect solid crease out of the paper. It will leave a crease on your paper and you won't be able to unfold it gently back. So all you need to do is just hold the paper from this side and bring this paper, this end, towards this side, and just join it. Now as you can see, this end has joined to this end. Just join it gently, and when you can see that this end is meeting this end, you can just press it like this, and now you'll have this shape with you, right? So now your triangle is now folded from this end to this end, and now you need to repeat this for this end also, such that you have a square with you, such that you have a perfect square with you, right? Let me just fold it. So now when you have done it for both the ends, for this end and for this end, when you have done this, you will get a perfect square, right? Origami is all about geometric shapes. From a square you get a triangle, and then from a triangle you again get a square. It's all about the shapes in origami. Now you need to unfold it. When you unfold it, you'll see that you have one crease this side and the other crease this side, right? You have two creases. All you need to do is You need to just unfold it once so that you can see that you have the paper. First step you did, you folded the sheet like this, you made a triangle, and then you brought this point to this point, and then you brought this point to this point, and you had a square. Now if you unfold it, you can see that you have two creases here, one over here and the other over here. Now you need to bring this end to the lower end and form a triangle again. Let me just do it quickly so that we have a perfect crease. So now you can see that you have brought this end to this end, and now you have a small cavity kind of thing here, right? Okay, so far you have done 3-4 steps. Let me repeat it once quickly for those who have joined now. First, we had a square sheet of paper. We folded that sheet into a triangle, and from that triangle we had brought this point to this point, and then we brought this point to this point, and then we unfolded it, and then we brought this end, we kept this point as it is, and we brought this end to this end. And now what you have to do is you have to fold it like once like this, and you have to put this paper into the cavity. As you can see, you have to put this paper, you put this paper into this cavity. And when you put this paper into this cavity, you will get something like this, right? What you did is you just brought this triangle and you put this triangle into this cavity. You can see a cavity here, and you need to just put it into the cavity of this paper. And now you have to repeat this for this paper also, right? And you need to again put this you have to again put this triangle into the cavity. And when you put this, you will get something like this. We are almost done with the bookmark, as you can see, right? Now we are almost done with the bookmark. Our basic bookmark is ready. As you can see, we had a bookmark. I made a bookmark which looked like something like this, right? It looked something like this. It has got similar shape as the bookmark that we have just made, right? These two bookmarks now look like the same. Only difference is in their colors and the shape that we have, made over it. So this yellow bookmark has some sharp teeth and two glossy eyes on yellow sheet of paper and two eyeballs. And the same you can do with this sheet of paper also. You have this blue sheet which is not visible due to sunlight, and your bookmark is almost done. What you can do is now we can make eyes from the scrap paper. If you have some scrap paper, suppose I have this paper and I can cut sharp teeth out of this paper. Let me just cut it for you. I thank you all for joining on this Sunday. I'm just cutting down the teeth for you. So now I have cut two sharp teeth that I'll stick onto this bookmark. It's very simple. What you need to do is you need to apply the glue on the top of the top end of the outlet that you have cut. So I applied glue on the top of it, and now I'm going to stick it here. Now you can see that this bookmark has two teeth. Now we need to make the eyes. So I have just quickly made two eyes and two teeth, and our bookmark is almost ready. The corner bookmark which I showed to you. Now suppose if I'm reading some book and I need a break and I need to put a bookmark, I can just take my book page and then just put it like this. So my bookmark is almost ready. I made a lot of other bookmarks as well. So I've got this bookmark, and then I have a habit of making a diary entry. So I have my diary. So this diary also has a bookmark. I've put it on the blank page. You can see there's another bookmark that you can see. So these corner bookmarks are really very exciting, and they are different from the casual or the normal bookmarks you have. And so I have got 3 bookmarks now. So this is my bookmark 1. So this is my bookmark 2. And the third bookmark we just made. So after the live video gets over, you can really, go back and learn that how we can make these cool corner bookmarks. I hope you really liked it, and do leave your comments that how you liked and what you want to, learn how to make origami stuffs and items the next time. Thank you so much for joining the live session. I hope you really have a good Sunday. Bye bye.